Welcome to another how-to video from Blue Butterfly Creations, and in front of you is my Blogspot address. It's blue without the E, butterflycreations.blogspot.com. Today I'm going to show you a 12 by 12 layout, 2 pages in the Halloween theme. And these pages are made using the papers from the Making Memories Halloween Embellishment Paper Pack. Now what I've done is I've taken out 2 sheets of the newsprint with spider webs, and then I have cut 2 mats out of the orange cardstock. These measure 6 1/4 by 8 1/4. I have 1 piece of orange cardstock, and this is 4 1/2 by 12. A sheet of the stripe, and the stripes are running vertically. And this is cut to 3 1/2 by 12. And then I've also punched out a bat and a photo corner. So what I'm going to do to start this page is I'm going to remove the adhesive backing off of my 4 1/2 by 12 inch piece of orange. I'm going to adhere that towards the bottom of the page, and I'm making sure that the newsprint is running the correct way. I'm lining that up and I'm pressing. Then I have my vertical stripes. I'm going to remove the adhesive off of that. I'm centering it in the middle of that orange strip, making sure my sides line up, and pressing. Now my mat is actually going to slightly overlap the orange strip at the bottom of the page. And I'm going to adhere it just slightly in from the side. I have about a 1/2 inch in from the side and about 1/8 of an inch down onto that orange strip at the bottom of the page. I'm adhering this horizontally so that my 8 1/4 runs horizontally. So this mat will hold 2 4 by 6 photos. I have my photo corner, and I'm going to adhere that towards the top corner of the photo mat so it slightly overlaps onto the cardstock background. And I have a bat. The bat I'm going to place down onto the striped paper. I'm going to actually turn him slightly and press. Now in this paper pack there's also these great newsprint letters, and I've picked them out to spell Fright Night. So I'm going to place them onto the striped paper, kind of on an angle. So they're a little scary. They're going to be a little bit crazy, just so that way it kind of fits. I want to have a little bit of that spooky, nighty feeling. Alright, So there is the first page. I'm going to move that aside. I'm going to pull over my second page. Again, that's the 12 by 12 piece of that newsprint spider web. I have 2 pieces of 12 by 1.5 orange. 2 pieces of 12 by 3/4 of the stripe. This time the stripes are running horizontally. I have a piece that is 9 by 5/8 of the stripe running vertically. Another one of my mats. This is the 6 1/4 by 8 1/4. I have a piratey looking photo corner, a jack-o'-lantern punch out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by adhering my orange strips, and these are going at the top and the bottom of the page. Lining it up and pressing. Okay, and then over those are going the horizontal stripe. That's 12 by 3/4. And I'm matting those towards the top of that orange stripe, making sure my seams line up and pressing. Do it again to the top. Adhering it, making sure my seams and edges line up. And then the second horizontal stripe. And adhering that towards the edge of the orange. Like so. Okay. Then I have my orange mat. Again, this is 8 1/4 by 6 1/4. So this is great for 2 side-by-side 6 by 4 photos. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my strip that is 9 by 5/8 of the vertical stripe. And what I'm doing is I'm just slightly overlapping it onto the bottom of that mat, like so. So it looks like that. And you can play with it if you want it on an angle or straight, that is up to you. And then I'm putting it towards the left hand side of the page and pressing. Then I have my photo corner. That's going to overlap my photo mat on that top left hand side, right there. And then my jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to sit him down here. So it kind of looks like he's sitting on those stripes, like a jack-o'-lantern on a wall. So there you have it. There is a Halloween theme 12 by 12 layout, 2-paged, using the Making Memories Halloween Embellishment Papers pack. And this design is taken from the pictures on the pack, but adapted and with my own measurements. So hope you enjoy. For more information and other videos, tips, and techniques, please check out my blogspot. It's bluebutterflycreations.blogspot.com.